Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fyves. This is Magic the Gathering Arena. And we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to keep it crazy on Mondays. I think we're just going to go for a regular old draft. Now, I will preface this by saying I am terrible at drafts in every sense of the word. I'm not very good at it. I like doing them, and obviously I haven't done enough of them to get better. I do wish that there was some kind of form of free draft where maybe you don't get the cards, but we're paying for it today, and I'm super excited. Come join me. I prepped today. I went ahead and watched myself a motivational video with Day 9's bread, and then I read about it. We're ready to go. Right out the gate, I can already see a bomb. With Johnny Strength to the Pride. So this would be really good if we could build around a token deck. You can obviously build out some creatures with him, but it's a pretty strong card. I really like it. So that's a bomb. That's the B in bread for sure. This is also, from personal experience, a bomb if you're building around removal or any kind of things that focus on your card. So we could do a Gruul green-red targeting creatures like that. But let's keep looking. We have Herald of the Sun. Flying. That counts as evasion, the E in bread. Put a 1/1 counter on another target creature with flying. It's okay. All right. So we could. It's an uncommon, so it's pretty likely we might still see it again. I think I like the idea of starting with an Ajani in here. The Scorch Spitter is also, hopefully we can grab a few of those because it is a really good start, early game card. And then a Rando Plains.
We should all strive for a peaceful resolution.
Oh man. Damn, okay. There's some good ones in here. Obviously, Icon of Ancestry. This is a mean one. As it enters the battlefield, creature type. So we could do soldiers. We could do other... cat, we could do, yeah, a lot of options there. So that's a 1/1 to all things, and then you can pay 3 and tap, look at the top 3 cards of your library, reveal a creature card of the chosen type from among them, and put it into your hand. So again, if we're focusing soldiers, we're in really good shape here. That's a great card. Mask of Immolation is also pretty dope. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 counter, and then, a 1/1 elemental, and then attach Mask of Immolation to it. Equipped creature has sacrificed this creature, it deals 1 damage to any target. It's okay. It's not great. Sky Knight Vanguard, it's evasion. This would go well with the soldier, so we should maybe try and get that one on the fallback. But I think this goes along with our Ajani kind of soldier build. We might just go mono, man. Oh, Rule of Law, damn you. That's so mean. That would be a really great card to have against mono red aggro or some blue nonsense. What are the chances they're gonna have enough remove enchantment? All right, let's hold on to it. As long as your turn, blah, blah, blah. Efficient. That's a pretty good card. Daybreak. Get the lifelink. Can definitely bully, but it's a cleric, not a soldier. Unfortunate. Ember Cat is great, but unfortunately, unless we're focusing Chandras, it's not soups useful. I think we're gonna go with Rule. Those of you experienced drafters, you're probably already seeing why I'm failing. But let me know down in the comments. I appreciate your input. Really trying to learn, because I do want to get better at drafts. I think it'd be a fun set to do, just to constantly kind of do drafts and get better and better. Oh, Pattern Marcher. Aww. Search your library for a card with the same name as another creature you control. Put it into your hand. Okay, so that could be a great way to shuffle in another Ajani, if chance we get it, or some kind of layered creature. But Soulmender is a pretty efficient card. Just being able to tap and gain life. Cleric again, though. Alright, let's see. Do we have any removal? Remove up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard? Nope. 6/5 with Menace. Ouch. I'm gonna go with... Let's check it out. Okay. So we have Flame Sweep. That'd be a good removal. Keep that on there. Enchant creature with Angelic Gift. Enters the battlefield. Flying. Artifact or enchantment. That is also on the list for sure. Target creature gets 3/2 until end of turn. I guess it could count as kind of like a soft removal, but it's a 1 use, so not wonderful. Yeah, I'm not opposed to going Boros. Flying Vigilance. That opens us up to some cheap goblins. Okay. When Goblin Ringleader enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all Goblin cards revealed this way into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Wow. Okay, we're going to keep that on our board, at least. When Looming Shaman enters the battlefield, target player shuffles any number of target cards from their graveyard into... Okay, not going to fit our game. I think we'll just skip over a few of these. Creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Nope, nope. Damage target creature with flying or destroy target artifact. That's a great. We'll take that. Heck yeah. Colossal Hammer, 10/10 and loses flying. Haha! It costs 8 to equip. Retribution Wand deals 1 damage to any target when retributive. Can't speak today, guys. Opponent controls. Enchanted creature gets 1/3. Okay. This is a pretty nasty one. I've seen a lot of people use Marauder's Axe to buff up cheap things or to work with like the cleric, the 1/3 cleric. You can buff it. Now it's a 3/3 nasty with lifelink. Pretty early, pretty quick. I'm going with the hammer though. We may not even get it in the deck, but who cares? Go deals 1 damage to target creature defending player controls. Interesting. Okay, so that's another kind of soft removal. Got some duds in here, don't we? Let's go for it. Maybe we can see some stuff later to change our mind, turn it into like an artifact deck. See? Season of Growth, it's back. Still don't have like enough. Because I don't think artifacts targeting things counts in this one. But since we're doing one white-red, that opens us up to a few options here. Just battlefield, discard a card if you do draw a card. Or I'm going to go with... I don't see a scenario where Scorched Spitter early game is a bad thing. Inspiring Captain. So it's 1/1 until end of turn. That's pretty cool. Could be helpful. But Tectonic's fairly efficient, right? It's good removal of a land. And if you have something that you're really trying to get through at the end of the game, it could be a good way to rip through a block. Let's try that. Cleric. Smuggler, another creature with 2 can't be blocked this turn. Okay. That doesn't seem great. I'm gonna go with the crap because he's awesome looking. Alright, new deck, new pack. Let's check it out. Right out the gate, Dungeon Geists. Enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls that creature. Doesn't untap during its controller untap step for as long as you control Dungeon Geist. It's pretty good. It's enough out of our realm though, it's not really that big a deal. Sacrifice Salvager of Ruin. Choose target permanent card in your graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. Return it to your hand. That could be interesting. Let's see. I guess this one's kind of cool. You get to kind of generate an elemental that does damage. Let's see what else we got. For 3, flying with vigilance could be pretty okay. Draw a card. Negative Ghost Rider. I'm gonna go with Mask of Annihilation because it at least creates some early game aggro. It's cheap enough that if we have a good balance, we'll be able to really push it. Oh shit. Dread Presence. Oh, damn. I feel like it's too late in the draft to swap. And we're really not even configured for it. Alright, Gauntlets of Light. That is some dope art. 0/2 and assign combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Oh, interesting. That would go kind of okay with the cleric. I'm really starting to think about we need just creatures right now. Right? That's rough. That's a little too expensive. But search your library for any 2 cards named Battlefield Foot Soldier. Rough. Alright, well, I'm gonna go stack a few of those. Let's see. Get another Rule of Law in here. Definitely going down that Rule of Law path. If you add more. I think if we do, we should only add 2, no more. Enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. Enchanted creature gets. Really hoping for like a bomb creature card right now. That's not Dread Presence, obviously. Target creature moment and gains double strike until end of turn. Ouch. That's okay, I suppose. Let's see if we can get the uncaged back. That's a dope removal. You have anything better? No. Alright. Here we go. Dragon Mage deals magic damage. Each player discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. Oh my god. So it's a 5/5 for 7 that flushes your hand. Now that might be good for you, but it might be really good for them too. And especially if we're putting stuff on the bottom, we don't necessarily want to shuffle it around. It's tempting though. It's really, really tempting. Let's do that. So many enchantments. Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each other creature you control. That's terrible. For 5? Maybe if we had like a cheap elementals or cheap soldiers to back that up, maybe. But the cost, wow, yeah, that's bananas. Enchant for sure. And gains a lifelink until end of turn. Nah, fam. Are we really gonna have like the backbone of our fleet is gonna be soul menders? Flying first strike, 2/1. Gotta take something, I suppose. Griffin Sentinel versus the Salvager Ruin. I guess if we can play this later, bigger thing back. I don't know what that bigger thing is. Tectonic Rift is great again. 2/2, 2/1. Add 1 mana. That's. Got a lot of black mana. Okay, here we go. Mauve Flames. So it's 7 mana, flying. Whenever Mauve Flames attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. So it's a huge Billy badass of a card. It's got evasion and it's got a removal. And it qualifies as a bomb. That Scampering Scorcher, though, is for sure on the list. Pretty good. It's very efficient. It's super cheap. You scry and you get to do it. But what are the chances? I mean, how often do I think I'm going to be running against Planewalkers? Oh, I guess it's a creature, too. Black or red, though. Could get another Mask of Immolation for early game, or we could go with a Daybreak Cleric. Let's go. Knew I should have picked the Season of Growth. Haste. Nope. Guess we're going with this. Just the battlefield 1/1 soldier token. Then attach Ancestral Blade to it. Okay. So it's a 2/2 creature, essentially. For 3. I like that a lot, though. I always keep looking at the shiny artifacts, get distracted. Oh, it's pretty! Choose a card name, then reveal the top card of your library. If that card has the chosen name, sacrifice Diviner's Lockbox and draw 3 cards. Activate this only ability anytime you can cast a sorcery. That sounds like a really fun way to play. But, no. 2/2 with first strike for 3. Let's Seems not great. Brawler attacks. It gets 1/1 until end of turn for each elemental. We don't have any. There's another removal. Okay, we got another rule of law. I don't think we should do. I think it comes down to the disenchant. Or the inspire. I think we need to do the inspiring captain. It's not a super efficient. I just feel like I need creatures, straight up creatures. Okay. Only if you control a creature with flying. Okay. I don't love that. I kind of feel like we might do with our bow. How many Scorch Spitter do we already have? 2. How many Soul Menders do we have? 2. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of flying lizards in this game, guys. Creature an opponent controls. Okay. How many tectonic rifts we already have? We already have 2. Game seems set on giving me. Take the Octopi. Alright, well. There's certainly an interesting deck in here. Let's get everything out. I don't really know 100% what I want to do with this deck. Say the clerics for sure. Rule of Law. The Ajani. Raise Arm. I think we could make something with this being like our crown jewel and just push for it. It's kind of out of left field. I thought this was going to be epic, but we don't seem to have any unifying thing. I mean, maybe human. Let's get some of the removal in there. Or what's our count at? We're at 35. We might be able to fit it in. What do we have right now? We have 8 creatures. 17 land might be high, but we'll see. We have the one Ajani though. We're a very cheap count right now, so we need to even that out a little bit. Maybe we go bam bam. Or maybe it should be one glaring and 2 angelic. Or I guess we could do, yeah. Okay, so let's think about our strategy. We have Ajani for mid game. We want to hope to get to 4 as fast as possible if we get it. What's our early game look like? We're not bringing the Icon of Ancestry because we just don't really have a unifying thing. I mean, humans kind of. Kind of, but I don't even think they're going to be the majority of our early game. How much destroy artifact do we have? Do we have too much? Do we have any? I didn't pack any of the disenchants. But we have... Okay, so we haven't taken any reckless airstrikes or disenchants. I think the reckless airstrike has more overall efficiency, I guess, than say the disenchant. This disenchant's pretty good, but reckless airstrike seems like a strong fit here. Maybe more so than Heart Piercer Bow. Kind of went off on a tangent on these random artifacts, didn't we? Maybe. Alright. Land situation. 17. 10 creatures. Let's see what happens. It's time to draft. We're going to call this... Boros? Yeah. This is a real good start. Ooh, I like that mountain a lot. There did a patch, and I can't get rid of the cat anymore, and I don't know why. Right now. Give our little birdie man some flying. Fantastic. I kind of just hope the Colossal Hammer distracts me. I think we should take it out of the deck. It doesn't do anything for us. Says that. Gonna barely lose this game because of the hammer. Watch it happen. He has flying, yay! Yeah. I like that idea a lot. I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. I'm gonna burn. And then buff clearing. Already tapped. Itty bitty little attacks. Eventually he was going to try and block it, right? Okay. So he's going to try and ramp up. Or was that just all he had? Are we willing to kill our cleric? Because I think that's what's going to go down here. Let's see what happens. Actually, I guess technically we could wipe the board and lose that and be in good shape. Alright, we're at 5 land. We need 3 more. First victory in the bag. Good game. Oh, right. Because it's drafted. Sorry about that. All right, what changes do we need to make? What did we see from his deck, really? Oh, right. We need to get rid of the hammer. And we can drop in... I'm guessing by his land that he's got something big. Good game, Pilcher. I'm hoping that he didn't quit early because he's like, oh, I know exactly how to destroy this guy's deck. Control, put that many 1/1 counters on one. Whoa! Well, that needs to go. Maybe it'll build up really fast and we can kill it later. His deck has ramped up for sure. Oh, wow. He went full wolf. That's such a dick move. I'm not ready to go there yet. Alright, next round we're gonna start fighting back. Maybe I should, so that he can't drop a bunch of wolves and overwhelm me. He's got all of his mana. I'm betting he's got like Titanic Growth or something. Let's see. Suck. He definitely had like a bad draw last round. Because he is fully in control. I can't attack, I just get burned. Oh, shit. Can't be blocked by more than one. I'm just gonna let him have it. I think he's got this. Just go ahead and concede this one. Alright. We need to make some adjustments because we have like no momentum. All of our stuff's like one tick, so we have no ramping up. So how do we fix this in a jiffy? Get rid of the Inspiring Captain, it's too expensive. One rule of law, one soldier. And can I... He doesn't have a lot of flying. Let's try this. I will play first again. So we've got Draxith here. It's a pretty good thing. I haven't seen our land get above like 4. So I'm thinking we burn everybody out. Our cleric will be the only thing still standing. Yeah, let's do it now while then we'll go battalion. Hopefully we start drawing land or, you know, like some other stuff. Oh no! There are none. I can promise that. It's a flying guy. Figures. As soon as I get rid of all my remove flyers. Son of a... So much health. So we learned a very valuable lesson about this game, guys. Don't remove your removal spells, even if you're not using them for a game. Okay. Well, it's gonna get 1-3. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna sack something? Nope. Cool. I kind of want him to put something big out so that I can use the Druska when I finally have land coming at me again. Yeah, now the Druska. Oh man. So that's next round, team. I knew that was coming. All my eggs in one basket. Alright, we're at 6, team. We need 1 red. This is for doing that. Because you made me angry. Guys, this is a lesson. When your heart is pure, I hope he doesn't have a murder. I'm not taking that bait. I'll just go ahead and remove it from... It's my turn. I feel like I won the hand on the rip card there, team. Alright. We got an okay deck. I'm not going to say it's great, but we got some good bombs. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. I still appreciate you. Come back for more videos. We're going to be doing this again. I think we will continue this draft video on Wednesday, so come out for that. We are also starting, I believe, Moonlighter on Wednesday. Yeah, Moonlighter. I had to look at my calendar. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Appreciate it. Think about hitting us up on Twitter or Discord. If you really, really like these videos, subscribe really helps. We really love you guys. Have a great day.